Well, Puddle Entertainment Group, what's up with it? Early in the morning, still chasing. I just got off the phone with one of my homies. We was having a real good conversation while we, out and about, moving and grooving, right? And we was having a real good conversation. I kind of want to share because I think the information kind of vital for real. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of times in a relationship, we talking about relationships, right? A lot of time in relationships, you can't grow properly because of insecurities. Women have insecurities and men have insecurities, and we always talking about stop acting insecure, stop acting insecure, stop acting insecure, right? I don't think a lot of times that we even know for real what insecurity really means and what it really is, right? Insecure is to believe something is not real and accept it in your life as though it is real, right? So, for example, I'm I'm heavy set or chunky or thick or I like to say fat. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you're a fat boy," but I'm a fat boy, right? So, but in my mind, if I say, "Oh, I'm skinny," right? It don't matter how many people try to tell me I'm fat or I'm heavy or I'm chunky, because in my mind, if I believe I'm skinny, then it's not gonna get through. And we can take it to a much more a clearer level where you can understand what I'm saying, right? For an example, if a person thinks that they're ugly, right? For an example, if a person thinks that they're ugly, right? And this is why a lot of times when in relationships, right? When, for example, when women have insecurities, they feel like men, we not stepping up to, cater to their insecurities and to trying to break that down, right? In that situation, a man can't cater to your he can't fix your insecurity, right? Because based on what an insecurity is, only you can fix it, right? And this is not me talking to women. This is me talking to whoever it applies to, men alike. We all have insecurities, right? But for an example, if a man felt as though, a man or woman feel as though I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, so, right? And they walk around with that I'm ugly attitude because they have a complex that they think that they're ugly. And so because they think that they're ugly, they think that everybody viewed them as ugly. And so because they think that, their energy produces a type of language and how they move and how they deal with people that gives out that I'm ugly feel. So like a lot of times when people have attitudes and different things of that nature, and you like, damn, why are you always acting like that? It might be because of an insecurity that they have with their self, right? That only they can get out of their head. Like you could have a person that's fine as the most expensive bottle of wine. But if they feel that they're unattractive, they're ugly, right? You could call them pretty, beautiful, handsome, all these things. You could send flowers and roses, write poems. You could hold their hand while they walk across the street, feed them chocolates, cook them dinner. You could take them shopping. You could buy them whatever you want to buy. It's not going to fix it. It's not going to fix it because it's not you who can fix it. Insecurity is something that a person has to work on with themselves. They have to fix that problem within their self. Like it has to come to mind to them some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion that whatever that is blocking them to be great, whatever their insecurity is. Like a lot of times, dudes, we feel like women not gonna mess with us because we don't have money, right? And if you look around in life, most people about in the same tax bracket that's around you. If you got money, then the dudes around you probably got a little bit of money. So that's the tax bracket you around. If you a dude that keep $1,000 or less, in your bank account, you probably be around people with that. And for the most part, women that ain't really what it be about with women. It's so many other elements to being a man that you can bring to the table. But if that's an insecurity of yours, then every problem that you have with that woman is going to be money related, and it's going to be, oh, she acting like this because I'm broke, or she don't want to cook dinner because I'm broke, or she don't want to have sex because I'm broke, or she don't want to act right because I'm broke. But in all actuality, you acting broke makes her act a certain kind of way. She might don't want to she might don't want to, cook dinner because you might walk around with a raunchy attitude. She might don't want to do certain things or whatever because of the way that you projecting yourself, and it's sad, or however, you act about being that. So you gotta overcome that. And I'm saying that we all as humans have some kind of insecurity. And the people that make it to the top the fastest is the people who can overcome that insecurity. Meaning you got to find out what is holding you back. What is it about yourself that you find as a defect about yourself that holds you back from allowing yourself to be great. And you enter into relationships and business agreements, and you go to school and you do all these things with different people, and you carry these insecurities with you, and these people have the effect of whatever these insecurities is, right? So what I'm saying is, on one end, we need to figure out what our insecurities is and work on them ourselves. That's what we need to do. And if we dealing with people with insecurities, because it plays both. We might have insecurities, and then we also might deal with people that have insecurities on all kind of levels, even with our children, right? We have to recognize that you have to have some kind of compassion, right? And you do want to kind of help them, like by doing the little things that you can do to, to let them see that, nah, that ain't what it's about. That ain't what it's about. But don't kill yourself and don't feel bad when you do it, because the problem ain't yours to fix. And you can't fix it. It's not even something that's possible for you to fix. This is not a problem that you can fix. This is a problem that you can show a person, more or less, that is really not a problem for them, and you can kind of try to help them work it out that way. You know what I mean? By, if like with dudes, they act like, money is the big issue. You can give them words of encouragement, how, you could be creative. You don't really have to use money when you being creative. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? You use money so you don't actually have to be creative a lot of times. Or if a person, they look a certain kind, or they feel like they look a certain kind of way, you might want to give them words of encouragement how they don't look that certain kind of way. Oh, you beautiful, you pretty, you know what I'm saying? This and that and the other. But don't kill yourself, if they don't immediately attach to it, because it's not your problem. And it's not me saying like turn your back on anybody, but I'm saying that certain things are not for us to be able to fix. Certain things that only we can fix in ourselves before we be able to share that kind of good energy with other people. You know what I'm saying? So, I talked it longer on this than I really wanted to, but I'm long-winded, and I thought that I probably could touch on it from different angles, so that maybe we can get a better viewpoint on insecurities, because we all have them, right? We're going to work on it, man. World War Portal Entertainment Group, man. Until next time, we out here. Kings of DC on the way.